Hey guys, what's up? So, not doing a tutorial today. I know my skin is being problematic, everyday stuff. So, thankfully I'm going to be seeing a dermatologist later today. But I think what I want to do now is just do a different kind of video. So, I did one maybe 2-3 years ago, and my opinions have changed, and I've tried new brands since then. So I figured I would just do an updated video. So this time I thought I would do my top 5 favorite Jesus Christ. So I thought I would do my top 5 favorite liquid lipsticks ever. I was originally going to do a top 10, but I figured that would be my collection isn't that huge to where I can do a 10. So I feel like if I narrow it down to just 5, which I pretty much have 5 go-to brands anyway, then I figured that would be a lot better just to narrow it down, like prove like these 5 are my favorites and my go-to. Alright, so I thought I would just show you guys my full collection here. This is my entire liquid lipstick collection in this drawer here. So as you can see, I got Lime Crime, Colourpop. I also have the new Ultra Satin lipsticks, so those are new too. And I have OFRA, Pretty Zombie Cosmetics, LA Splash, Kat Von D, Hourglass, Too Faced, LA Girl. I have Steel in that back corner, got Colored Rain, Anastasia Beverly Hills in this pile right here, and I think these are the NYX Suede ones. I have 2 of them, and then these are the Jeffree Star ones. And these are the Sephora brand liquid lipsticks. So I thought I would just point out this is all that I've tried so far. I haven't really gotten to buying new brands just because I'm really happy with what I have right now. So I thought I would just add that, just show you guys what I've already tried here. So yeah, I'm gonna go in order from 5 to 1, and the last one I show you will be my most favorite. Number 5 is going to be, it's gonna have to be the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. I have a bunch of shades, so I have, let's see, I have Unicorn Blood, I have Red Rum, I have Celebrity Skin. I don't like how Celebrity Skin looks on me. It kind of, for some reason when I use Celebrity Skin, it's like, it gets really crumbly. The rest of these don't really do that much, but this one's like, I can't even wear this one. I rarely wear that one. And I also have Blue Velvet, and I have, this is Abused. So I really like all of these shades a lot. The only one I regret buying is Celebrity Skin. It just did not work out for me at all. I think I should have given some background before going into this, but I have very dry skin, like very, very dry. I've had eczema since I was a kid, so I have a lot of dry patches on and off, stuff like that. This is the fact that I pick my liquid lipsticks accordingly to the fact that I'm very, very dry most of the time. That kind of helps me influence my decision. There are other amazing brands that I love, but they just do not work for me. So I thought I would add that disclaimer because there are every brand I own I love, but there's just certain ones I use if I'm having a really dry day, or if I'm doing really well, like I'm more hydrated and not as dry, then I'll go towards a different brand I usually don't go to. So just thought I would add that in. I particularly like the Jeffree Star ones because they aren't super duper drying. The only ones I find that are kind of more drying is maybe Abused is a little bit more drying. But Unicorn Blood is my all-time favorite. It stays on forever. I've eaten pho with this, and it stays on pretty good. It's maybe just like a line on the bottom of my lip that comes off, but it stays forever. The Red Rum stays for a long time too, but I just love this color. It's so beautiful. Like, I feel like it's really flattering on me, and the other sheets I have are amazing, but this one has to be my all-time favorite. I'll just swatch it on my hand so you can see. See, it's just so pretty. Like, it's weird because in the tube it actually looks more brown, but it's a really rich kind of, it's got like a pink undertone to it, but it's still like a very rich, like burgundy red, and I just love it so much. So this brand is my number 5. My number 4 favorite is going to have to be Pretty Zombie Cosmetics. So I have 2 of their shades. I have 3 Witches and I have Black Cat. Now, I really need to get more of these because I really like the formula. The formula is a lot, it's, again, you have to keep in mind I have dry skin, so this is very good if you have dry skin because they're not super drying. And they kind of like, if you press them, like right now, I have the Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipsticks on, and if you touch it, it's not coming off. Like, I have nothing on my hand. But with these ones, if you touch it and pat it a lot, it will come off a little bit on your hand. But these still look like doesn't even look like stuff came off, you know, like they stay on for a long time. They're very comfortable, and this has to be my all-time favorite black. This is my go-to black lipstick. I have other blacks, like I have other, this is my only liquid lipstick black I think I have because I love this one so much I don't feel like getting any other ones. I have other lipsticks that aren't liquid that are black, but this is definitely my go-to. My other favorite black would have to be I would say, like, I really like the Melt Cosmetics formula. I'd probably get Bane, the black one, when I get the chance, because I really like the Melt Cosmetics formula. I feel like they really stay on for a while. Let me just show you these swatches. I think this brand is kind of underrated. I think people know about them, but I particularly I love them. This purple is so crazy. I'll show you here. Look at that, it's so crazy looking. Like, it's so neon. I remember when I first bought this, I was like, oh, I thought in pictures I thought it would be darker, kind of like, I thought it would be as dark as this one, the Colored Rain, Rain Fever. I mean, look at the difference. Like, it's not even, like, big difference. One's more of a grape, and then the Three Witches is more of neon. So I thought it was going to be more like the Color Rain, but I got it and I was like, whoa, this is vibrant, but I really like it anyway. And I'll show you, I'll swatch the black one anyway too on top of that. So there you see, it's like super liquidy. It's perfect for people with dry skin. They don't dry very, they still dry to a matte, but they're not like drying, you know, so yeah. So my number 3 favorite is gonna have to be OFRA Cosmetics. I have 3 of their shades. The third one's in my drawer. I don't really wear this one because I thought it would be, I didn't know it was shimmery, so I didn't really want a shimmery nudie color, so that was kind of disappointing. But the shades I have are, let's see, I have what is it called? Mina, and I have this crazy blue one, Benoy Beach, and then I have Plumas. I really, really love these two. These are really cool. This blue is crazy cool. It's like this crazy shimmery blue color. They're kind of more moussey and thick in formula, so I'll show you here. See, they're kind of moussey, which I really like. The formula for these are super duper comfortable. This is probably one of my most comfortable formulas that I have. I think they released a bunch of more shades not that long ago, so I might need to get those eventually. But I just love how comfortable these are. Like, I feel like they don't dry super duper matte like the Colourpop ones, like the Colourpop Ultra Mattes. They don't dry like that dry, but these still, they transfer a little bit, but they still stay on forever. Like, I could eat anything, like Chinese food, and it'll last really well through that. So I'll show you this color too. This one's this one's my favorite one. This one is Mina. Mina has to be my favorite ever. I just love this color. It's so pretty. I love how it looks on me too. It's just my favorite, one of my favorite colors ever, this kind of color. This is very similar to Kat Von D Exorcism. This is Kat Von D Exorcism. I haven't swatched them side by side, but I think they're pretty much the same. So let me, yeah, they're pretty much the same exact color. Obviously, Kat Von D is a little bit more drying, but I still really, really love the Kat Von D brand. But OFRA they're releasing more like interesting colors, and they have like a ton of weird ones. Obviously, this blue is pretty weird, but I really, really love this formula a lot. Let me swatch this one actually. I think I've worn this one before. This one seems kind of dried. I've worn this one before, and I just wasn't into it. It's more like a, yeah, I think it's kind of sheer too. It's weird. Yeah, I didn't really like this color at all. It's like this weird shimmery peachy pink. It's not for me, sorry. But OFRA, amazing. My number 2 favorite brand of liquid lipstick ever has to be by far the Sephora. They're called the Sephora lip stains, I believe. The Sephora cream lip stains. I have 5 shades here. They released more colors, but I feel like their shade range could be a little bit better. Because personally this formula is amazing. This formula is awesome if you're dry. And this one, I think this red in particular stains. So most of these stain, I think, but this one definitely stays on forever. This is like crazy. Like, I shit you not. I'll have tacos, I'll have pho, I'll have soup, I'll have Chinese food, anything. This will stay. I'm not kidding. It's crazy. So I think I'm going to swatch it on my arm now just to show you. Red, it's number 1. It's just called number 1. I don't know. See, it's like a really nice, like, it's like a blue tone. It's weird because a lot of these colors that are labeled blue tone red don't look blue toned on me. It's because my skin is more like on the tan, more on the tan side. It would look like a blue tone red on a lot of fair people, but for me, no. It looks more like a bright, just like a bright classic red. I love this red. It stays on for a million years, and amazing. This next one I have it's just number 12. It's this weird, crazy looking bright purple one. I don't wear this one nearly enough, but I do like it. Show you. Yeah, I was a little ambitious when I got this color. I just don't see myself wearing it very much. It's like a very bright, kind of purpley pink. I much prefer the color, let's see, I think it's the Kat Von D one and Aisha. I much prefer this color better. This, personally on me, I love it. See, that's my kind of purple. Like, I love that. And I thought it would look weird on me, but I love this color a lot. I thought this would be more like that. It would be more purpley. When I got it, it's like super pink. I'm not sure why I got it, but the formula is still great, so I still like it. And this one is 13. Now, this one, a lot of people, like a lot of fair YouTubers I watch, they will wear this, but it looks like kind of like that trendy color that's going around. It's kind of like that. It looks more like a mauve-y nude on a fair person, but for me, it just looks like a light pink brown. I don't know. It's really weird. So let me try to show you here. See, like on me, it just looks like too light. Like, I like it to be darker on me, but on me it looks super duper light. So I don't know if you can see it that well. It's really weird, but on a lot of fair people this looks a lot darker. So if you're fair, you might want to pick this up. This is a really nice, you know, I just realized I didn't list prices for anything. I'll list them in the description, but this one is it's a very mauve-y color, as you can tell, but on me it doesn't look as mauve-y. It looks more like a light pink brown. But if you're a fair person, get this one. I think these are only $12 too, so it's a better alternative to a lot of more expensive brands. This one I think the label is gone. I don't know, but it's this really pretty blackberry color. You can tell I just like the blackberry looking colors, so I'll swatch that one over here actually. See? Go. I really like that one a lot. It's very pretty. This one's more, you kind of have to layer this one a little bit more than the other ones, but I really, really love this color a lot. You can tell it was a trend with my color choices. I just love like the blackberry red kind of colors. So this one's one of my favorites too. This next one I have it's number 15. This is a shimmery purple color. I like this color, but I just don't find myself picking it up very much just because I don't like how the glitter shimmery stuff kind of feels. I feel like it comes off a lot more easy. So I think I'm running out of room. I'll just do right here. It's like a dark kind of purple. It's very shimmery. You can't really see it when you swatch it, but when you put it on, you can see the shimmer a lot more. Let me see if I can swatch it better actually. Yes, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's a pretty shimmery purple. When you wear it, it's a lot more shimmery looking. I like it, but I just think this one in particular, the formula gets more crumbly and it doesn't stay on very well. The rest of these, they stay on very well. But this one is a little bit, like, not so good. So, yeah, Sephora cream lip stains. My number 2 all-time favorite. This brand is amazing. So, I feel like they're so underrated, but they're so comfortable. So, definitely get those. Okay, so we're here at my number 1 top favorite liquid lipstick ever. I already showed you guys my collection, what I have in my drawer. So now these ones are my favorite. It's weird because I wouldn't say they're a liquid lipstick, but they kind of are. They're just not the ones that dry to a matte. But I will still consider them a liquid lipstick because they are liquid lipsticks, they just don't turn matte. And I know it's a little bit weird because I just got these, but I am completely 100% sold. They are my favorite. They're so comfortable, super affordable, and I just love them so much. And it's going to be the new Colourpop Ultra Satin Lipsticks. I think it's just lipsticks, right? These ones are my number 1 out of everything. I'll tell you why, okay? I know I just got these a few weeks ago, but these are incredibly comfortable. So my number 1, these guys are incredibly amazing. These guys are amazing. I have no words. Like, believe the hype, okay? Believe the hype. Colourpop is an amazing brand. I want to do my own video next week about Colourpop in general and how much I love them. And I have their Ultra Matte. I also have the Ultra HD. What is this? Makeup Forever. I have the Colourpop Ultra Matte lippies, but I'm actually wearing Tulle on my lips right now. Tulle, not the band Tool. It's just Tulle. I love these still, but they're just too dry for me. I have to be having a really good moisturizing day to be wearing those. I still love them very much, but these guys beat everything. I don't know what to say. They're so great. So why are they so great? Okay. So let me show you. I have the colors Panda, I have Lion King, I have Prim, and I also have Tulips. So the reason why I love these is because, one, they're super comfortable. They don't dry to a matte. They do dry. A lot of these dry faster than others. Like I think, like Lion King. Yeah. Well, actually, these all kind of get dry over time, but they start off super satin for a while. But they eventually, over time, they get more matte looking. But they don't. They are not transfer proof whatsoever. But these still will stay on forever and ever and ever and ever until you rub the shit out of it with coconut oil. Let me just swatch some of these for you. So, should I just do? I think I'm gonna do this arm now because I'm running out of room. So I'm gonna swatch Prim for you. So all of these lipsticks come in a doe foot applicator. You probably already know that. So here's Prim. I'm just gonna do. Oh, this is so awkward. Okay, I'm just gonna go down. So let's just do Prim. That's Prim right there. It's a deep burgundy red. This is like a true deep burgundy red. I feel like Unicorn Blood up here has like more of like a pinky reddish tone, but this one's like true ass brown burgundy red color. And I love it. Next one I have is Panda, so I'll swatch Panda next to. There you go. You see, these are like kind of moussey. They're not as liquidy as the Pretty Zombie Cosmetics one that I just showed you a little while ago, but they're still pretty liquidy. They're very they kind of dry down over time, and yeah, they just feel super comfortable. Whoever made these was a genius. Like, seriously, these are incredible. Like, here's Tulips. So let's see. Go. This is like the trendy color that everyone's super into right now. It's like a brown mauve on me. I think on a fair person, Tulips might just look plain brown. But on me, this looks more like a true like mauve-y, grayish brown color. I just really love this one. This one's a really nice color. I consider this more of my everyday color. This still looks pretty dark on me, but if you're fair, this is going to look very brown, like very, 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 very dark brown. And then the last one I have is Lion King. This one is beautiful. It's like a very neon, this is hard. See? So on camera it might look more pink, but this is actually a very, it's an interesting color. It's like a very pinky red, but it's really neon in person. Like if you look at these in person, it's very neon. But on me it looks more like it's kind of more like a reddish pink. I'll actually use a lip liner with it first. I have like a darker raspberry lip liner that I use first. Then I'll put this on top because I personally like how it looks just a tad deeper, just a tad, because I'm not super comfortable with wearing like a neon lip yet. But I do like how this color looks, and overall these colors, like, see, like I said, do you see, I don't know if you can tell, but Tulips is like already mostly dried, and I just washed it. But then Panda and, I think Panda might actually take the longest to dry. That one might take a while to dry. But yeah, Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip. These things are like, what, $6 I think? I think so. $6 or $8. Either way, it's less than $10. That's insane. A lot of these are like $20+. You know, like these are incredible. And I'm the only sorry. Disclaimer I will add is maybe you should you might want to try wearing a lip liner with these, because they do tend to feather just a little bit, and usually only happens towards the end of the day, and it might just be because I'm dry. So that's part of it. That's something to think about. But in general, these stay on forever. I shit you not. And one thing I will tell you, be careful, because these will get everywhere if you let it. Like I remember one time I was putting on my bag on. I have like a messenger bag, so it kind of was like sideways. I was putting it on, accidentally flicked my glasses so they fell down. They rubbed my lips. So it got all over my glasses. It got like bits and pieces around my mouth and on my face and stuff. So that's the only thing that you should be careful of with these. But in general, these still top everything because they're so comfortable for me and they stay on so long. Again, I'll eat pho, I'll eat Chinese food, everything, all the oily stuff. This just like stays. I don't understand. It's insane. So believe the hype. Like, I'm still a very small YouTuber. I am not being paid to tell you this. I'm not being paid to do any of this. I'm going out of my way. I'm going to school and work. But when I do have the time, I will tell you that these are amazing. Public service announcement. That's it for today's video. Next week I'm gonna try to do a tutorial, but I think next week I'll do my best of Colourpop video. Obviously, as you can tell, I do have a favorite lipstick ever with Colourpop, as I've just showed you, so that will definitely be in there. But I have other things, like I have their highlight, I have their blush, bronzer, I have the regular lippies, like the matte lippies, all that stuff. I have a lot of their stuff, so I think next week I will do videos talking about my all-time favorite Colourpop stuff. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you thought this video was informative, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.